Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I know everybody's over Mrs. Coin Cruz watching her video, but I got stuff to do today, so I got to get this video done. And she's been on for 109 minutes so far. So what is that? Hour and a half plus 9. So I'm going to back this table up a little bit. We need to get a little bit more room here. Let's see. I'll bring camera up just a little. Yeah, you like my yellow socks? Yeah, I got nice yellow socks. All right, we'll use the table as kind of a stage. We'll move it around that way a little bit by little bit until we get kind of square there. That looks like it's going to do it. All right, you can see right up here, we got 3 packages. This one's Hillbilly Samurai. This one's from See Happy Chappy. And this big mamma jamma right there is from Joe Durbin. You see how big that box is? Yeah, that's a big box. That's a big box. So I buy a lot of shit from Joe Durbin. Good Lord, I don't remember that big a box. Well, let's open this one off from See Happy Chappy. How'd you like the thumbnail on this one? It's just a tattoo on my arm. That's all. I took a picture of it. I don't know why. Because the Hottie Shit Show. I don't know. Viewer discretion's advised. That's kind of like this channel. Viewer discretion's advised. I get wound up sometimes. You don't tell I'm wound up. They don't raise my voice a whole lot. But except when I'm arguing with my wife, I don't raise my voice. But I start cussing a little more. So, and by a little more, I mean more than I normally do, because I normally cuss. My wife, for the last 41 years, has tried to get me to stop saying and dropping the F bomb. I'm sorry. I spent 20 years in the Army. That's what we do. Every other word out of our mouth is fuck. So if you can't handle that, just go away. I don't even want to talk to you. When everybody asks me, well, Gary, what'd you learn in the Army? I have the same response that a lot of people have. What did I learn in basic training here? Well, I learned how to say motherfucker and eat with a big spoon. And I learned to eat fast. All right, here we go. Oh, we had to go yesterday. I would have done this yesterday, probably afternoon, except we had to run. It's a 3 hour, 2.5 hour drive, another 2.5 hour drive back up to Fort McCoy from north central Iowa, up to Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, because that's the closest place for me to get a ID card done. I can run over to Dubuque, Iowa, down to Iowa City, Iowa, and they're all 2.5, 3 hours. So I might as well just go to Fort McCoy and go to the PX and commissary and shit while we're there. And clothing sales. Anyway, so 2.5 hours up, and I can't argue with my wife. We can't have a conversation without having it turn into an argument. So we just tolerate each other at this point. And we get up there and see, I'm a Army retiree, so I got my permanent ID card at 65 because I retired from the Army Reserve. Like, that's a big deal. Anyway, you can't start drawing retired pay until age 60. Like if you were in the regular Army and and you retired from the regular Army, you would start getting retired pay immediately upon retirement. If it's a reserve retirement, you can't draw retired pay until age 62, 62, 60, 60, I'm sorry, 60. So my wife and my children, and they share in the health care that I have and whatever. I pay for health care. I pay for TRICARE for kids and wife. Anyway, the wife was having problems with her medical billing. She had to have some stuff done. Come to find out, they got her name wrong on her ID card. Her name is Roberta, spelt with 2 T's, L for middle initial, and she has a 2-part last name. Duncan space Donuts. Why did she do that? Well, there's only one boy in the family, and he doesn't have any male progeny, and she didn't want the family name to die. So she took a not hyphenated, but a double last name. I told her at the time we got married, that's going to cause you nothing but trouble in the future. Did anyone listen to me? Fuck no. She did it anyway. It's on her marriage certificate. So we had to take her original birth, copy of the marriage certificate up to Fort McCoy so we could get her a new ID card. Now she's got to go back and get another frickin' ID card because you don't get your permanent ID card when you retire in the Army Reserve until you're 65. So you start drawing Social Security. I started drawing Social Security at 62. All right, so you have to sign up for Medicare and Medicaid Medicare Parts A and B at that time that you draw Social Security. I drew it at 62. I made that conscious decision not to go to my full fucking retirement age. My wife wants to go till 70 before she draws Social Security like a fucking idiot. Okay, that's your choice. I don't care. Just look at the economics of it. Just look at the economics and actuarial tables. Okay. So she can't get her permanent ID card until she's 65. Well, she's 4 years younger than me. I'm 68. What's that make her? 64. So fuck, we got to go up there again next year so we can get a goddamn permanent ID card. All right, I had enough of that rant. And so I got home late last night, and then I had to run to my brother's place. So, yeah, I didn't get a video done last night. So here we go. We're going to start this one. I'll tell you, the Department of the Army is one of the most inefficient. Government is the most inefficient form of business that there is. And that's what government is now. It's a big business, same thing as any technological business. It's bigger than Elon Musk. It's bigger than Google. It's bigger than Alphabet. It's bigger than BlackRock. Actually, BlackRock's running the government now. So, all right. There was nothing in this little envelope here. You know, to keep that envelope, except this thing right here. And I don't know quite what's in it yet, but we're going to figure this out. Yeah, there we go. We got something. We got something. That's for sure. That's for sure. No, it's not for show. It's for sure. Oh, yes. Yeah, I do too remember what I got. I got the Scottsdale Join or Die. Yeah. I have this flag flying out on my flagpole. It's the Join or Die snake. That one I'm keeping right there. I'm keeping this one. You can say what you want, but I'm keeping this one. I got my other Scottsdale up here that blue whale from. Hold up a second. I'll get it here. Dropping shit all over. Barbuda, no, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The 2021 was that? Hold up. Yeah, 2021, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The blue whale, that one I got the other day. That one's going up on my stage, so that one's getting raced. And I had the other one. That was another Scottsdale on the backing like this, and I had taken a razor blade and cut right around the bottom, just like this, and left the plastic on the piece. So you can take a little piece of glue or tape and tape it right back on, and it would look exactly like it was. Well, I did that, and somebody chose that one because it's gone. I didn't put it in the out in my safe, so I didn't keep it, so it's gone. Somebody got it, but I'm keeping this one. All right, that's what I got there. Let me see. Yeah, we'll put it over here. We'll take that off of there. This one from Hillbilly Samurai. You guys are gonna like this one. What does Hillbilly Samurai make? He makes a lot of stuff, but what's he known for making? Uh-huh. That's correct. And I have, oh shit, just about cut that. Fuck, I did cut that. Son of a bitch. All right, well, I guess I'll have to retie that. I got two COAs and warranty cards because these are warranted. So, Hillbilly Samurai Certificate of Authenticity, Salute the Troops pen, and a refillable fiber tip pen. Okay. Well, let's go to the one that I didn't cut. Should we? Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Yeah. Eagle, flag, pocket holder there. We have the bolt action. The pen looks like a bullet down here. The tip of the pen looks like a bullet. It has a flag and man saluting right down here on the bottom. Can you see that? Now look at that wood, dude. Look at that wood. That's beautiful. Dark, beautiful, kind of looks like oak or not a walnut. Looks like an oak, but I don't know what kind of wood it is. I wish you'd put that on his cards. Let me see. Excuse me. It seems like when we went up to Fort McCoy yesterday, and I fucking caught a cold from somebody. Because I didn't have a cold when I started yesterday, but I had a cold when I got back in the afternoon. That pisses me off. My throat, back of my throat is sore. I'm sneezing. Oh, man. All right, salute the troops pin. Does it say antique brass? Yes, serial number, of course. That date. Yeah, it says what kind of what is this? Goncalo Alves. Goncalo Alves. Whatever kind of wood that is, I do not know. Lifetime warranty on the back. That, my friends, is some awful fine work. These cards are like indestructible. Man, oh man, those are nice. Okay. This next one is a refillable fiber tip pen, and this is Cocobolo wood. Let's see. Did I cut this one or did I not? I did not cut that one. Okay, so that one's still good. This is the one I cut, so I got to retie that. God damn it. That's why I hate cutting packages with scissors. Oh, look at that. Man, Cocobolo's pretty wood. Look at that. Do you see that really light brown? I don't know. Maybe I can get some light up here. Look at that really light brown in there. That's kind of neat. Two spots up there and down there. Well, I think this is a screw top pin, is it not? Yep, that's a screw top pin. And screws on here. And this is the one I got for me. Fiber tip. Fine point fiber tip. I don't know if I should have got this one for me because, I can't use mechanical pencils with 0.07 lead in or smaller because I press too hard when I'm writing. And that just comes from copying code in the military, copying Morse code. But god damn, that's a nice pen there. That's mine. That's mine. So I don't have to fix the drawstring. Good. Oh yeah, buddy, I like that. I like that a lot. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get some stands here, and I'm gonna put that pin on there like that. I'll move this out of the way. I'm gonna put this over here. You can see it. Yeah, you can see it. We'll move that little thing out of the way, that little white thing out of the way. So we'll move that there. We'll move this one back here. I put that pin back in there, didn't I? Come on there, you son of a gun, you. That's I said, man, I tell you what, you talk about doing some good work. That man do some good work. All right, so we got that up there. And we're gonna put this little guy. Yeah, we'll put him in the back. We'll put him back here. How's that? Let me get my poker chips out of it. And then we're gonna get the big package out here from Joe Durbin and Durbin Auctions. And we cannot forget Diane and Diane's Cabin because she's the one doing all the hard work behind the scenes on the computer, filling out spreadsheets, and probably a lot of packaging also. And we can't forget their other child, their fur baby, Bibby. Bibby was very talkative yesterday. I bought a few things yesterday, but not much. Bibby was very talkative yesterday. And Bibby is the German Shepherd female pup. She's fully grown, but she's a pup yet. And she was very talkative yesterday because her mom, Diane, wasn't there for most of the auction. She got there at the end. But Bibby, I think, was missing her mom. I don't know what it is about female dogs. Female dogs seem to cling to men more than women. and male dogs seem to cling to women more than men. Don't know why that is. I just opposites attract, you know, that kind of thing. But that dog was really, really vocal yesterday and talking up a storm. So yeah, every once in a while I gotta drop a $5 or a couple bucks to have Joe buy Bibby some extra treats. If you guys had never been to a Durbin auction, please go. It's a great place to get individual coins to fill your books. A lot of graded coins, not a lot, but some graded coins. Um, some really different things like Japanese, what are those itchy, itchy and scratchies. Those little samurai square coins that are 0.91 silver or something. Some foreign coins are really good. I like to get my Canadian stuff there. Uh, if you're looking to fill books, looking to complete collections, it's a good place to get some coins, individual coins too. You don't have to buy 18 of them or 20 of them to get one you want for your book. So, and we have a lot of fun there too. You know, I mean, it once you get to know the people, the regular people that are there, and what they're interested, what they're bidding on, you can have a lot of fun with people. You can have a lot of fun. And I've had a couple, two, three items gifted to me there, and I have also gifted a couple items there. So yeah, the silver community as a whole is a real caring and giving community, but especially there, man. All right, man. I hate colds. Man, I hate colds. And we're going to open up from the bottom because you see, the bottom is not taped as heavily as the top. And bottom, top doesn't really make any difference. It all gets packaged the same way. All gets packaged the same way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Fragile. Special handling, United States. Look at the stickers. Oh, those are different. Never saw those in the bottom of the box before. Maybe I don't do enough shipping. Huh. All right, we got a piece of styrofoam that is bad for my environment. Here we go. We got invoices. And this is what I like about the Durbin auction is that I get invoices. I get invoices in my box. I get invoices in my email or my email inbox. I like that. I like that a lot. Most of the other auctions I go to, you have to request. You're going to have to request invoices sent to your email. And Joe and Diane do that just as a matter of course, just a matter of doing business, normal course of business. And it also goes into my box. It looks like we have maybe 3 auctions here. Ooh, one I bought a whole bunch of stuff. One, I didn't buy much. One, I bought a few things. And it looks like, oh, most of this is going to go out in my, oh, a lot of this is going to go out in my personal collection. Yep, it sure does. But that's okay too. Not a lot of stuff that I'm going to put on the table. I got too much stuff. People don't want to make up their mind and buy or race for. Everybody wants the latest and greatest. They don't want any of the old stuff. So I just take the old stuff and put it in a tube and bring it back in every once in a while and race it. And still, if nobody wants it, then it just goes right back in a tube. And to me, ladies and germs, like this Kronos, or this Blackbeard, or this Kookaburra, or the Koala, or the Legendary Warriors, or Germania, or Intalio. I don't collect anything except Canadian coinage and a lot of commemorative sets from the United States. That's what I collect. What I stack is different. And those pieces of silver are just that. They're stacked silver. There's nothing collectible to me about them. So that's what happens. They go into my silver pile. I don't care. Because I'm not a real collector of any series. All right, we got one little one here. Let's look at this little guy first. Yeah, it looks like I'm safe enough to do that with this. All right, what do we got? Oh, that's a penny roll, ain't it? And yeah, I normally will draw these, but this was a different penny roll, so this one, and I just want a penny roll from somebody else too. This one is you see that 77 on there? I don't have a mint on this one, or a bank, or Federal Reserve Bank, or anything where it was rolled. But these are, it looks like 1977 P's, it looks like, Philadelphia's. Well, they're 1977 pennies anyway. So there's a roll of pennies. That's not very exciting, is it? No, that's not very exciting, but you know where that's going to go, don't you? And it's going to go over to the silver selling machine. Because she collects pennies. So I like to feed her habit. We got here. This one's not too heavy. So I don't know what's in this one. Oh, a lot of little coins. A lot of little coins. What do we got here? Uh-oh. We got a... Ooh, I think that's a... This is a United States coin. Yep, United States of America, we trust. This is a George Washington 250th anniversary of birth. So this is made in, let me see. Oh, man, 250th anniversary of his birth. 1982. Huh. Well, that's fairly old. We'll put that over there. That's kind of a decent little coin there. What do we got here? Oh, that one's cool. What is this one? All right, the legendary Indian Maid of the Mist. 1981. I do not have this coin in my Canadian collection. Look at that. Look at the back of that. But look at this side of it. That's cool. Indian Maid, the mist going over the waterfall. Let's see, do I got that the right way there? No, I don't. So it's in the 2x2 the wrong way. Going over the waterfall. Yeah, that's cool. So written on the 2x2 is a trade dollar, 1981. So that was a trade dollar back in the day. And it says trade dollar on it. Niagara Falls, Canada, Chamber of Commerce, 1981. That's neat. That is going in my Canadian collection. And I'm not going to have enough room to put everything up here on this table, but there's a 64 Kennedy, and that's a really nice one. I've gotten some really nice Kennedys and Benjis from Joe. That's a really nice Kennedy. All right, so we'll just leave him in the package and put him back here because that's an American coin. We'll put George back there too because he's an American coin. And I don't have a whole lot of American coins as separate coins. I do stack silver eagles because I sold 351 silver eagles a few years ago to finance my daughter's down payment on her house. So, oh man, I got Canadian large cents there. Ooh, a 1914. That's a small something or another. This small nickel, maybe? I don't know. What is this one? Oh, that's an eagle coin. Yeah, nobody wanted to bid on this, so I figure, what the hell, I'll bid on it. You got the American eagle on the front, if you can see that really well. And then you got two eaglets in the nest with an egg in there. I thought it was a cool looking coin. It's not 100% silver. I think it's a clad coin. Liberty 2008. It's just a neat looking coin. The eagle on this one with the flag in the background is real nice. It's made in San Francisco. It's called a Challenger coin. I don't know if that's for the spaceship Challenger or what, but It's another American coin. I think this one's clad, but I'm not sure. But that one, nobody wanted to bid on, I think, because it was a clad coin. So what the hell, I'll bid on it. So, okay, so we'll put you up here with the American stuff. What do we got here? We got a 1914. I think this is a small nickel, 925 nickel. Yep. This one, wow, you really, see on the top of the crown, there's a knob. On some of them, the picture of the king is low enough, or the crown is low enough that there's a cross that's supposed to be on top of that knob that's on top of the crown. Most of them don't have that. I just bought one from Coin Crew that does, and you can see it. This one has King George on. Yeah, this is King George. This one's toned up in all the right spots. Yeah, I know. I need a better camera. Sue me. Yeah, that was. I like those small nickels, and they are 925 silver. Those small nickels. So, oh, what do we got here? I got another small nickel. I think I bought a bunch of them. Yeah, this one's a 1907. Pretty soon I'll have most of the 1900s. Anyway. And you see how big that is compared to my thumbnail? That's how big those little bastards are. Smaller than a dime. I could take a dime if I could find one, and it would cover that. Let's see. This one is a King Edward. And let's see on the top of his crown. Yep, there's a cross up there on top of that one. Plain as day. That one's nice. In 1907. And I got a list that I keep up here with me when I'm at the auction. So I know exactly which ones I have and which ones I don't have. The ones I don't have, I'll generally let go. Or the ones that I don't have, I'll generally buy, not let go. The ones that I do have, I will generally let go. This is an 1882H. Now, on the top of this crown, I got to look at the top of this crown. This crown does not have a cross. I can tell just by looking at it. Where are you at? Yep. Nope, no. And this one is Queen Anne. No, Victoria. Queen Victoria. Looking left, because there are some with her looking right. Or I think that might be Queen Anne. And this AH is Heaton mint. And the mint mark is right down at the bottom on the back side. So we'll put that little guy over there also. And I'll keep that bag up here because that's different. I got another one right here. What is this one? This one is 1858. I'm getting some 18s now. Ooh, this one wore pretty good on that side over there. This is Queen Victoria. Yep. Looking left. 1858. Boy, oh boy, it's hard to see that date. That one's really wore there. That's not the best. That's not the best example. Got another one right here, I think. I think I bought a whole bunch of the large pennies also. But you got to remember, this is 3 separate auctions also. So this is also Queen Victoria looking left. And this is an 1883 H. Yes, it is. And no cross on the top of that crown. And I think I got one more of those. So generally it's about 2 of these nickels every auction or so. And that's also Queen Victoria looking left. This is a 1901. No cross on that crown. And no mint mark. There we go. How many of those did we get anyway? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 small nickels. No, 5. What is this one over here? Was that a small nickel? Yes, that was a small nickel too. So there's 6. So you got 6 small nickels. Take that bag out. I don't need that up there. Now I think you're going to be real surprised at the large pennies. And these large cents are like, and I don't know why I bought this one. I just did. Probably cheap enough, but this dollar right here is the Charlottesville, Quebec Canadian dollar. I have several of those, so I will quit buying those. But that's those are 80% dollars. And the nickels are 925 sterling. Let's see, this one. This trade dollar is probably clad, my guess, but I don't have one. So let's take a look at small pennies, should we? I think there's 2 of them in here, but small pennies, or large pennies, sorry. This is King George, looking left. Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them in there. This is a 1917 Canada large cent. Boy, there's some nice meat on that one. Look at that. There's some meat on that. I think what I can do is maybe bring this up here like that. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see it. I don't know if you can or not. How's that? That has some meat on it yet. Of course, you'd have it upside down, Gary. That one's nice. That was nice. 1919. Then I got a 1916 in there also. Yeah. And that's also King George. Yep. So you know what those look like. And here we have a 1907 H. Mint mark. Yes. The H's are the ones I really want. And that mint mark is so small down there at the bottom. But yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, and there's a scratch on this one. but right there in front of his face and chin. Not too bad, though. I can put up with it. And there are like 4 of them in that. In that bag there. And we'll put one bag over here. The rest of these bags, don't need them up there. What do we have? We have a 1918. That one's not bad looking either. A little bit of war on that middle A in Canada, but that's it. This is also King George. That side looks pretty good. That side don't look bad at all, guys. That one there is pretty good looking. That's not a bad looking coin. I don't want to do that. You can't really see it real good, but that's not a bad looking coin there. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I can do that. All right, and then the next one we got here, 1914. I got to update my list now. Oh, that one looks really good on the back. Ah, a lot of meat on these. Boy, you can tell they were never in much of circulation. That's King George also. Here we got a 1919. I know I have a 1919. But if they're going to go cheap enough, I'm going to buy them. Oh, yeah. That one you can tell was worn. Somebody had their finger right on top of King George all the time because that's more copper than it is brown. That's cool. And then 1911. Only one with H mint mark. Oh, come here, you. And it's also King George. And that one looks like it had something spilled on it because the left side of the coin is on the front here. The left side of that coin. You see how it differentiates between the right side of the coin? Looks like something was spilt on it and then wiped off it. Goes right through his ear there. It's hard to see on camera, but I'm going to tell you what, that you can really see that when you got it in your hand. But it doesn't have it on the backside. So it was laying on a table, somebody spilled something, wiped it off, didn't wash it. That's what that was. That's what that was right there. You can almost guess what has happened to coins when you look at them. You know, you can tell if somebody has washed them with a rag or wiped them with a rough rag or used a stiff brush on them or something like that. I follow Joe Durbin's advice when it comes to cleaning coins. Don't clean coins. If you're going to use anything at all, and I'm not advocating that you do this, I would try it, but that's just me. I would maybe try a very non-invasive technique like ultrasonic cleaning, like we use for jewelry. So I'm not advocating that you do that, but I am also advocating that you do not clean your coins. For God's sake. You want to get the maximum value out of your coins that you can when you sell them, if you sell them. So if you clean them, you just take it away from their value. So don't clean your coins. Oh, look. I bought a Benji. Why did I do that? I don't know. I got a Benji without a. I got a case for it. It's a 1971. So is this a 40%? I don't know. Might be. It's an Eisenhower. It's a proof dollar. Really pretty looking. I don't know. There's another United States coin I bought just for stupid reasons. I don't know. I don't even know if that's silver. It could be clad for all I know, but that is a really proofy coin. And it is a proof. So, yeah. Well, we'll put that up here, United States coins. I have a few likes left. I think I have maybe one, two, three, I think, hikes left. But I think those are all 40% hikes. I gotta see. Excuse me. Man, I hate the beginning stages of colds. I just hate them. What I get here? United States Eisenhower Centennial Silver Dollar. Yeah, here's a Eisenhower Silver Dollar. I will buy United States sets like this because the packaging is nice. United States Mint did a good job on a lot of these coins, sets, commemoratives. And all your pertinent information, 1990 Philadelphia Mint, 90% silver, 26.73 grams. And this is Eisenhower Profiles, 5-star general and 34th president. John Mercanti did this one. And Marcel Jovine. It's Eisenhower at home, Gettysburg National Historic Site. Yeah. And that's probably why I bought this. Mercanti is a hell of a designer, I think. Let me see. Which way does this open up? Yeah, it opens up like that. And see the presentation boxes, the cases, and everything that the Mint did for these coins is wonderful. Why they can't do that for a lot of their coins is beyond me. Yeah, it's a 90% general and a president. Mercanti did that side. Jovini did this side, which is his birthplace. That's a cool set. Now, you guys think I don't buy United States coins, but I do. I buy a lot of sets like this. And one of the reasons I do is, well, I buy a lot of World War II, Korea, Vietnam era stuff, but I buy a lot of space shuttle stuff, 9/11 stuff, historical stuff that my children may want to look up and research someday, as well as have some silver. See, these coins right here are made to keep. They aren't made to sell. I have other metal that's made to sell. But all right, well, we'll leave that up here with this other Eisenhower. So I got a 90% and a 40%. Okay, I guess we'll do that. All right, then we got a big one and we got a little one. All right, we'll take the little one first. This is a great package, a great box, man. It's taken me an hour already just to go through half of it. Ah, damn it, I got the bag. And there it goes. On the floor. And dump it out on the table. Oh, I got some more Canadian stuff. I can see that. It's going to have to go out in the... I'm going to need another safe. Well, let's look at this one. This is one of the little sliders from Canada. So this is from Canada, Royal Canadian Mint. It is, let's see here. This is a moose. Yes, a different style moose. Oh, this is the National Parks dollar. 1885 to 1985. With a very young queen and a party hat. Yeah, that's nice. That's a really nice coin there. Really nice and proofy. How you like that moose? I have a lot of moose. I have a lot of mooses. You know, if the plural of goose is geese, why isn't the plural of moose meese? Seriously. How about the plural of mouse? It's mice. So the plural of moose should be mice. Maybe it was already used. That's a pretty nice coin there. I like that one. Let's see what else we got. The Canadian Mint did a different packaging, different years. So I'm going to show you two here that have this gray packaging on, like this thin one right here, like National Parks coin. But this one has the clamshell, and they have that gray Royal Canadian Mint packaging. And this one is, and this has got nice, it's a faux leather kind of thing. Nice clamshells though. I have a lot of these, the whole box full of different ones. This one, and it's got a little card in here to tell you what's up, what's what. This is the, let's see, this is 50% silver. Marks 150th anniversary of Toronto. And these are 50% silver. And I've got quite a few 50% silver coins from Canada. A lot of 80s, some 50s, a lot of 925s. I like the older 925 stuff when they were doing sterling like Britain did. That's why I like the old British coins. That's a pretty cool coin. I think I don't have that one, I don't think, of Toronto. I don't think I have of Toronto. I have to look, but I don't think I do. Where did that? I don't know where that went. Maybe it went. Maybe it's supposed to go in here. All right, we'll just fold that up. We'll just put that over there like that. And then the other one, the other style is, see, they went like this with that white holder or the white cardboard. This is a 1971. Somebody wrote on it. But see, then it's got to from on the outside, on the back. I mean, it's the same kind of a clamshell, but they embossed it with Canada on it. And it opens up like this instead of the other way. And inside they got this stupid foam, which should come out because that will just disintegrate over time. And the coins are in a plastic holder that you can take out and flip over without ever having to touch a coin. But somebody did, because this one's toned really nicely. This is British Columbia. And I think this one is probably 80%, because 1871 to 1971 says silver. And again, a young queen. So I don't know if this one is 80 or 50. I'll have to look at the paperwork here, and I don't think they have any paperwork in here. Nope, no paperwork in there. So that tells me that's 80%. This wrapper tells me it's 80%. All right. So we're going to put that little guy over there, just like that. And then we got another one of these in the gray. In the gray cardboard. We need these bags because they're going to go outside in my safe. So, yeah, I try to keep them in plastic bags because I don't want the air getting at them. Now, it's a climate controlled space, so it's not a big deal. But and you see, he's got the year on him, 1990, but there's no from and to on it or whatever. But it's just different years, and they got cheaper as they went along. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one. 300th anniversary of Henry Kelsey's exploration of the Canadian prairies. This is 50% silver and a weight of 23.33 grams. So, it looks kind of cool. I don't have that one. I know I don't have that one. So, this is a middle-aged queen with party hat there. See, she's starting to get wrinkled. Not jowled yet, but her face is starting to sink in a little bit. I like the depiction on the back. We have Indian trackers and guides. We have buffalo. We have a guy holding this flintlock. 1690 to 1998. Take a look at this. 1690 to 1990. 1, 2, 3 Native Americans, a buffalo herd, prairie, as far as you can see, and what's his face standing there with the Braves, Kelsey. That's a cool coin. I do not have this one. I know I do not have that one. That's very nice. I like that one a lot. Those are cool. All right. We have one package left in there. And these are bigger items. These are not small items in here. So they might be double dollar sets. Years that I don't have. There. If you can get right up there at the top, you can slice into that without having to cut. Yeah, there's some bigger stuff. So a lot of this stuff is going to go out in the safe. What do we got here? Well, let's look at the two smaller things first. United States Liberty coin. So this United States set here might all be United States sets for all I know. United States Liberty coin. So what does that tell me? I don't know. All right, mint. There we go. Nice. Brushed, whatever. It's a double dollar set. Yes, it is. Ellis Island Liberty coin. Now, do I have, this is the double set. Yeah, I have another one of these. I have two of these actually. One's in a set by itself and one is not. Let's move you over here like that. Okay. And then the 50 center that comes with it, I believe that's clad, but the other is 90. This is the $50 United States of America. It's in 1986, but look at it almost looks like the dawn of a new millennium coin. And I have a couple of those also. But it's not. It's a regular 50-cent piece. 1986. So my guess is that would be clad. It's a $50. And that's on the backside, somebody orating to a crowd. Very proofy coins. This one looks like the half looks like the dawn of a new millennium commemorative that they put out. And this other one right here, this Ellis Island Liberty one, that one, I have two other ones. One of them is in a one coin set. I have that. And the other one was just raw. It was out in the wild. And so I got that one too. But those are 90%ers, I believe. And even if it's not 90%, that's a nice set. Well, the nice thing about American coinage is that there's no 50%ers in there. It's either 90, 39's fine, or it's clad. Oh, there we go. Got to put this in. Let's look at the paperwork. Oh shoot, man. There. Let's look at the paperwork here. That'll tell me. Okay. Proof 86, San Francisco 1.205. That's the $50 specifications. Yep, copper nickel. That's clad. That's what I thought. Okay. And then the silver dollar is, yep, 0.86 troy ounces. A little under troy ounce, but it is 90%. So that's kind of what I thought. I don't know. I wish United States would just put two 90% coins in there instead of one clad and one 90%. It just makes no sense to me, but that's the way they do it. So, all right. So that's another United States coin set that I will keep because I don't think there are a lot of people that collect them. I don't know. Looking at the auctions and races and stuff, there aren't a lot of people that are interested in these. So I buy them and put them away. I like the Ellis Island Statue of Liberty stuff. This is another box. United States USO. I got the USO silver dollar. Yeah, that's okay. I like that too. I have the DAV, Disabled American Veterans Life coin. It's nice looking, man. And this is a black box instead of a blue. I kind of like this a lot. I like the color a lot better. Here's a certificate of authenticity. Oh, don't you like that? I hate this plastic that they put in here in later years. This is chintzy, cheesy. This is bullshit. But I do like the clamshells. This clamshell is very nice. Oh, proof. '50th anniversary of the USO, 1991. $1. 50 years of service to service people. You ask the guys in Vietnam, in Korea, you can find any Korean War vets around or World War II vets. USO shows are the highlight a lot of times of their existence over there. And God bless all the entertainers that went and are still going to entertain the troops overseas. Nice coin. My guess is that this is a 90%er also. You know, and I show you guys my challenge coins in the other room that I have on my nightstand. I have a lot of coins like this that are in my safe that I don't have room for in there. Yep, this is the reverses by John Mercanti also. The Alvarez is by Robert Lamb. He did a really good job on that. Yep, 90% silver, 26.730 grams. I wish they would just make them an ounce and be done with it, but that's a nice coin there. I like that a lot. A lot. So that goes with my Americans. You know, I do have some more. I think I got like 4 tubes of Silver Eagles that I've managed to put together back over the years after I sold off my 14 tubes to finance my daughter's house. But yeah, those are my stacking coins. Those aren't my collecting coins. These United States sets like this, those are my collecting coins, along with my Canadians. This one I'm kind of intrigued by. I don't know. This next Durbin package you're going to like also. I have one set of Canadian coins in there that's just absolutely beautiful that I bought yesterday. Just absolutely beautiful. I was willing to pay hundreds of dollars for it. I didn't, but I was willing to. Ah, yes. Another one of my, I think I have this. I think this is a double. It's a 1982 double dollar set. Yeah. I think this is another double. I think I bought this by mistake, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, it's Regina, Canada dollar. And I think I'm just going to keep it because it's Regina. It's just a funny name. And This Voyager dollar down here, that's clad. This is the only 80% up here. It might even be 50%. I don't know. No paperwork with this one, but I think they're 80%. Anyway, there's a show on YouTube, and you can watch it. It's a cartoon. It's called "Forget About It," about a mobster who turned court's state's evidence and had to relocate to Regina, Canada. And oh my God, is that hilarious! I sat here for 4 hours last night and watched that. I mean, every night I watch episodes of that. Funny as hell. So I think I want to keep that just because it's Regina, Canada. Just funny as hell. And this one's toned up really nice too. So toned up very nice. I have a 1989 and another one over here on the table that are doubles also that I don't need. I'm willing to sell 1974, a 1989, and a 1974. Double dollar sets like that. And those are choices on my table. You can take them as a choice for a race win. Or that First Strike Maya Angelou. Or this Ultra Cameo. Proof 69 Kennedy. It's a 1979 S Type 2. That's a pretty coin. I don't care what anybody says. That one's up here on the table for somebody to snatch too. That's a pretty coin. I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't pretty. I tell you that right now. We got that First Strike Maya Angelou. I've seen these things go for 35, 40 bucks. And this is an MS64. 2022P. And then I got this is a PCGS. So this is an AU58. A 1943P. 4 nickel. That one's a real nice one too. You can take that one as a choice. And I have an ICG. This is an MS67 2001, 2001, Denver. Sacagawea dollar, golden dollar, really nice coin. And they did the eagle on the back. It's the same eagle I think they do on the American Gold Eagles. But those are all choices up there. But that's why you didn't come here for that. You came here for this. So we're going to put some of this Canadian stuff back in these bags because that's the way they go into the safe. Try to keep as much air out of them as I can. And you know what? If I really wanted to, I could vacuum seal them in vacuum bags. I just haven't done that, but I could do that. I think we'll put both. That one's got something sticking out of it over here. The card's sticking out. Get in there, mother. There. Sure, and then you got to come out up there, don't you? There. I think we'll stick them both into one bag. For now. Nah, we're not going to do that. I'm going to take them out and put them all in a separate. No, I can't do that because that bag I fucked up. Opening up stuff with a scissors. That's what happens, man. You open up stuff with the scissors, and that's what happens. Yeah, the pins from Hillbilly Samurai. Um, the one is a present, Christmas present. The other one's for me. If nobody wants that as a Christmas present, I'm thinking probably nobody will. But I have three other pens from Hillbilly Samurai. I got 50 caliber pen. I got another pen up there. Two? I don't know. I had to look, but did some really good deals. And oh man, I'm really going to have to up my inventory, aren't I? Man, oh man. I'm going to have to go out and do some writing today. Oh shoot. 3 o'clock, I got to take my truck in, get my front end looked at. I got something is going wrong with my 4-wheel drive. I don't know what it is. You go around like the exit or entrance on a freeway, you're just going around real slow and they'll catch, like the differentials catching or like the 4-wheel drive was catching, once it kick in and out. So I got to take that in and have a look at today because I don't know what that is and it's bothering me. But the last time they had it in the shop, they should have put a scan tool on it and found a problem because it's been doing it for a while. So I get a little upset with them guys when they don't find that stuff. And from what I understand, there's a sensor, a 4-wheel drive sensor on each wheel in the front. It's not in the back, it's in the front that's doing it. So I think it's either that sensor because see, last time when they worked on my 4-wheel drive, it wasn't shifting in and out of 4-wheel drive. And that's why I don't like electronic ones on the dash. I like manual ones on the floor. But this is what I have. So it wouldn't kick in and out of 4-wheel drive the way it was supposed to. Well, it was the motor that engages the transfer case. That was starting to go bad. Okay. So you would have thought you would have tested the whole 4-wheel drive system when you were replacing that, right? You would think that's what you would do. But evidently, some people don't do that. Come on there, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Damn, I hate styrofoam. Son of a bitch. Little white things get all over the place. Fuck. Alright. I guess we'll use a box to take this all back out to the other safe. The pennies are going to stay in here. Everything else, I think I'm keeping pretty much, I think. I might get rid of this Kennedy. I might get rid of this Eagle. I don't know. It depends. We'll see. This is a 64 Kennedy. Yeah, I might just keep it. That's 90%. That Eagle and this is the, which one is this? Oh, the George Washington silver half. Yeah, that's a silver half there. So might keep that one too. The Eagles, I think, are The Eagles, I think, are, I think that coin is clad. But there might be another one in here that's clad because, you know, as soon as you say the word clad, people just don't want to bid on it because they don't want clad coins. But some clad coins are more or worth more than silver coins from a collector's standpoint. Not from a silver standpoint, but from a collector's standpoint. So that's what it looks like when it's unpacked. So there you go, man. It's going back out to the other safe. Ready to go. Out to the other safe. And then I just looked down on the floor and my inventory sheet is in here. So I have to unpackage them again and go through and write them all down. Nope. I'll just look at my invoices and do that. Very good, man. Very good. That's why I like Durbin auctions right there. Those invoices. Oh, this one's going out in my stack too. Join or die. Forgot about him. That one goes out in my stack. So that's going out there also. Anybody wants them? I got two. Casino hotel tokens left. I got a Bally's. And I got a Monte Carlo. Good lucky horseshoe. Those two are one pick on the table also. And I know there are some people who buy and collect casino hotel tokens. I had 8, 9 of them or whatever. And they all got snagged pretty much. So, oh, Joe, by the way, look what I've been using on my table. Yeah, I got one of the little cheap folders out in the shop for my other safe when I'm putting stuff away. This is the one I use in here. If you guys don't know, Joe Durbin makes these coin loops, and he also makes coin bells that are exquisite. We got one guy who has, how many does he have? 12 of them now. He collects them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 3 coin bells. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 or 5 of the 2 coin bells. I have 1 snuff box, 4 of these small coin bells. I need one for me yet. And then I have a standing order in at some point for a copper bell and a copper snuff box because it makes them out of copper also, as well as silver coins. So, you know, those bells are 90% silver, snuff boxes 90% silver. I'm sure he could make them out of 3/9 fine silver if you wanted him to. He will take your orders. I think my 2 coin bells, the little bells, are made out of 40%. Might be 40%ers. But yeah, the man has talent and has a good auction. And we have a lot of fun there. And Diane sings to us. Diane's cabin, Diane has her own website, Diane's Cabin. Go check it out. She's right up there with my survival, in my survival self-defense folder. So that website's in there. And that's where I have all my bread baking recipes and canning recipes and smoking meats and that kind of stuff. That's all in there. And she has a great website. And the auction is wonderful. I mean, you can't have more fun at an auction. You just can't. And there are some incredible deals. And if you're looking to fill a book with individual coins, no better place. No better place. And I find a few Canadian stuff. Because Joe's up there in southern Canada, which they call Minnesota. And he's close to the border up there. And so he gets a lot of Canadian stuff. So, yeah, very good. All right, guys. We've been at it for an hour and a half. So that's all I wanted to show you today. I finally got my Joe Durbin package. I wanted to open that up with the Coin Cruise package because it had two big packages. And I wanted to have Supreme Ginger Stackers package 2 at the same time because I just did a video on that one yesterday or day before. That was a big package. And I wanted all 3 of those big packages together, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't because I would have taken away from the importance of each one of them had I done that. And we wouldn't have been able to spend enough time on individual pieces. But you guys be safe, take care. Try to stay away from people who have colds. I don't know where we got it because we left here, drove in the car, and my wife doesn't have a cold, but she could have brought the germs home from the nursing home. I don't know. But we drove to Fort McCoy. We just talked to the gate guard. He just looked at my ID and handed it back. I mean, he didn't just talk to us at the window. So he didn't appear sick. Went into the PX. Now, I talked to one person at the PX and the cashier. So may have gotten the cold there. Don't know. Then we went to the Fort McCoy Club and had lunch. Did not talk to anyone there, although there were quite a few people there already. Then we went down to the ID card place building. We sat in the waiting room with one other person away from them. Went in and we talked to the lady that was doing the ID card. And we were within 3 feet of her, of course. And then we drove home. And I'm sick. I started getting sick on the way home. So I picked it up there, I'm sure of it. Or my wife brought it home from the nursing home, one or the other. But I didn't get it when she was here. So I'm thinking I got it from another person up there. But I hate summer cold. I hate the start of a cold with the sore throat and the sneezing and the sniffles, and I just hate colds. But I can put up with them. All right, guys, you be safe. Take care, and remember, live free or die. Vote. Remember to vote in November. Future of the country riding on it. See ya.